let's beyond Michigan. What were your thoughts on Nebraska announcing that it's going to bring back Scott Frost, doing so before the bye week, and then its final 2 games are probably losses to Wisconsin and Iowa? So that's why you do it now, because he's going to finish 3-9, right? 3-9, and he gets brought back. I mean, I saw people, maybe you'll disagree with me. I saw people in college football writers, this was the right move. It was? Because it kind of sent a signal to me, they really just don't care about football there anymore. They care about Scott Frost.
If you measure the results, those are obvious. You just stated them. It's just a disaster. I think he's 15-27. I was looking at who are the best teams that Scott Frost's teams have beaten at Nebraska. In his first year, they beat that 7-6 Michigan State team in the snow 9-6.
Yep.
And they beat a Minnesota team that finished 7-6, but they caught them when they were 2-6 at the beginning of the season before PJ Fleck fired his defensive coordinator and pulled the team together, and they won the final 5, including a bowl game. So he actually didn't beat that team. Those are the 2 best wins for Scott Frost, because we do a Nebraska show every Tuesday night, and I got to kind of shake my Husker Online guy because he does a great job, but he just bleeds a little too much Husker Red, GBR. And I got to say, who are they going to beat? I understand staying within a touchdown of Oklahoma, and then on down the line we can list off all the teams, your Maize and Blue being one of them, that they look like a capable football team. But at some point you got to put a W up against one of these teams. Their 3 wins this season are going to be against Fordham, Buffalo, and Northwestern.
And I think we need to ask questions like this in this day and age. Is it possible people in the administration over there just bet a lot of money on these games, and Nebraska as an underdog? I mean, they just covered again against Ohio State, right? They were like a 15-point underdog. They only lost by 9, well underneath the point spread. They covered against Michigan. Is it just, dude, we had the best of both worlds, man. We're getting top 25 recruiting classes every year. And then we lose these games. And so the point spreads come out. We're way undervalued because of our record and not our overall. You look at their analytics, they're like top 30 in both offense and defense. Okay. So this is like the perfect betting team where the market is undervaluing them every single week. Analytically, they live up to that and then just invent a way to lose at the exact same time, which keeps the underwhelming analytics under the table and the point spread in your favor week after week. I mean, I could see this being a profitable betting enterprise.
Well, Steve, that's why there is justification to take the other side. Because the other side is, while you want to be seeing results in year 4, and what we're seeing now is what you typically are okay with as a fan base in year 1, maybe into year 2. Okay, wow, we love that performance against Oklahoma, Michigan, Michigan State, Ohio State, that we can applaud. Hey, we see this turning around, and you're okay with losing at that point, first, second season, but not the 4th. It is a challenge when you're at Nebraska that if you're going to fire Scott Frost, who do you bring in? Who's going to turn it around? They are playing well. They are playing that well against teams that are legit top 10 teams in the nation. So Jim Harbaugh obviously has outperformed Scott Frost on the field. There's no question. The wins and losses speak to that with no question. But are they doing what Michigan did? Are they restructuring the contract, basically saying, we believe in you. We're going to show you some more trust because we do see evidence. We do see signs that this can turn around, but you need to make wholesale changes. Therefore, we're forcing you to do that. 2022 is going to be the year. Go make us, justify our confidence in at least you as an individual, and you need to clean things up elsewhere on the staff.